Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, and we have some stuff to take care of today. But today we're going to talk about parenting. My basis is because we had Wooey raised us. My mother worked all the time, so Wooey raised us. We was always with Wooey, and my dad was a truck driver. So my dad was on the road all the time, and he only came in on Thursdays on payday. He brought us our allowance, and then he would leave and go back on the road. So, and then on Sundays, that was our visitations for our dad, but dad crammed in a whole lot on that Sunday, as far as he wanted to know what we did every day of the week. And then he wanted to know everything from detail to detail. So I would have to sit and tell him everything, for what I did in school, what I did, Wooey's, and he wanted to know about all of that. And he was interested, because he had to fight for visitation for us, because my mom was one of those mothers that her and my dad, they butted heads. And then when they divorced, when we was in second grade, that's when all the turmoil in our life started. So Wooey took over the parenting, because we spent the majority of the time down at her house. So we was always with her. So Wooey was the primary caregiver, because she got us ready for school. And then when we got home from school, we would be there until we got old enough that we could be at home by ourselves. So Wooey was the one that, if anything went wrong at school, she would come up to the school. Her and Mr. Jimmy would come up, or whatever we needed, and her and Mr. Jimmy would take care of whatever we needed. So we had a pretty strong support system, as far as, but a lot of kids don't have that. And it's sad, because you could tell by the way that they act that they don't have that strong support system like we had when we was growing up in the 80s. We was kids in the 80s. And these kids now, I feel sorry for them, because they don't have not an iota of what we used to have growing up. These grandparents don't care about their grandkids. There's a very small few of them. Because, see, the grandparents are younger and younger now. See, Wooey was in her 50s when we was back in the 80s. And she put those old school values in us. She didn't play with us. She gave us a look, and we knew, don't do that, because she about to jack you up. She only had to look at you. These kids have no fear these days, and I just can't. I don't like being around them, because they so disrespectful. And if y'all don't get a hold on y'all kids, they're gonna be in the penitentiary. Have a good day. Peace.